Once the WIP is calculated, we can post it to the general ledger. So let's look at an example, and let's go to one of the jobs for which I've calculated the WIP in the previous unit. So for example, this one. And remember, on the job card, on the WIP and recognition fast tab, we can see the amounts appearing here at the left side, but not yet at the right side. So for that, we should post the WIP to the general ledger. Now we can do this from the search function, but in this case, let's just run the function from the job card. So by clicking here on WIP, I can open the post WIP to GL function and run the function specifically for this job. Now you should know that if you run the function for a second, a third time, and so on, then Business Central will first reverse the WIP entries created and posted before, and that's why you see here the reversal posting date and the reversal document number. Now this is the first time I'm posting WIP for this job, so this is not that important here. But if I would post the WIP next month, for example, for this job, you would see that first the entries posted before will be reversed and then new entries are posted. If you only would like to reverse entries in case of an error, for example, you can select this field. All right, but let's just run it like this. So I will click on OK. And you can see here that everything was successfully posted. And as a result, you can see now that the amounts are moved from the left side to the right side. So from to post to posted. Of course, the exact same amounts, that's quite obvious. But now what you will see is that if I click on one of the amounts, you can see the job WIP GL entries. These are not yet the real GL entries, so they're based on the GL entries. But of course, by simply navigating here, the system will show you all the entries, the job WIP entries, the job GL, job WIP GL entries, but also the real general ledger entries. And in this case, we have 6 of them. And if you would like to analyze what happened in the general ledger, you can of course check here the GL entries. You recognize the same amounts. And here you can see all the GL accounts that have been or that are configured in the job posting group that has been assigned to this job. So this is how we can calculate and post the WIP to the general ledger.